And we're back with the click.
Yep. When was the last time we recorded?
In here? Or just in general?
In general. In here, it's been like 3 months, 2 months.
It's been since school let out for here, so it's been about 3 months. And then...
In general, at least like 2 weeks.
At least 2 weeks, probably 3.
Yeah.
We're back. We're back to Sundays.
Oh, yeah. Sundays was the thing, yeah. Sundays was like the thing, yeah.
It's been a long time.
But we're like Sunday night. Are we giving Sunday night energy?
It probably.
I took a big fat nap and then came over here.
Nap.
Energy.
That's great.
Yeah. All right, Bo, I'm going to do an unboxing.
All right.
I brought in a small, how would you describe this?
It looks like you could fit 2 cassette tapes in those 2 boxes.
Yeah. But that's weird, though, because I don't buy cassette tapes.
Imagine if they were cassette tapes. Thanks for that. Yeah, no one can hear you.
Doing an unboxing.
He's doing an unboxing. He's cutting the tape. It's on 4 sides, so he's got to cut 4 pieces of tape. You got to get that 4th tape.
Yeah, but I don't know how like these 2 boxes.
I'm betting that they're 2 separate boxes.
I guess, yeah.
No one can hear you. They are 2 separate boxes.
Oh yeah, there.
And he has now split them in half. He has cut the tape. The tape is now he has 2 boxes. 2 boxes, guys. 2 boxes. Now he is opening. I can't see it because it's in the water bottle's way. And he's opening the first box. Inside the first box is a cassette tape.
What cassette tape?
It got me. I know what it is, but I don't know what it is. It's Origami Angels.
Singular Origami Angel.
What is it? Somewhere City.
Yeah.
That font is so bad for this tape. Like, it's horrible for this tape.
What color is the tape?
The physical tape is orange, and this is made in China.
It's made in Canada.
Canada. I don't know. I don't read.
And second box.
Another tape, obviously. Is it other or no? It's the Riley.
Yeah.
Exclamation point. So I was right. They were tapes.
Yeah. I got suckered. I mean, I made a purchase other than my own volition, but Counterintuitive Records did a thing. Oh, I don't think these are actually numbered. That's going to bum me out a little bit.
What color's the Riley? Or is it
like a gold.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
So they did like a pressing, I don't know what you would call it, of tapes.
Yeah.
Like limited edition tapes for most of their catalog, if not all of their catalog.
Yeah.
And so I the minute they were announced, I was like, let me just see how much they are.
How much were they?
I don't remember.
I'm guessing $10.
Might have been 15.
15?
Yeah.
All right.
It was enough that I was, or not enough that I was like, yeah, I can't justify this to myself, but enough that I was like, yeah, I can get them.
Tapes are really inexpensive, and CDs are pretty inexpensive as well. The only thing that's really expensive is vinyl, which is the thing that you collect.
But they're limited edition. But I don't think that they're numbered that way. Like, not even, I don't even need to know what number I have. I just would like it to say
one of whatever.
Yeah. So, how about that?
That's cool. I was right the whole time. You can already buy it on Etsy. No, that's something else. Counterintuitive, right?
Yeah.
Counterintuitive.
I'm also pulling it up.
Yeah. Riley.
Cassette shop. Oh, they only have 3. I think it's a special thing on their page.
Oh, yeah. Web store. Do I go to cassettes? What do I do?
No, because if you go to cassette shop, that's wrong.
Yeah, you're right. Is it on the...
They had a special link just to the thing. Maybe they're sold out.
Probably. I mean, if they're limited. Not limited to 1. Limited to less. So yeah, those are both relatively old. CD. That's all the. Dude, they got picture disc of Somewhere City.
They do.
I guess you can't buy them anymore.
Oh yeah. 61 albums on tape.
So 1 of 61.
No, I mean they had 61 different albums.
Oh, okay.
Not 61 copies, but.
Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah, somewhere they had...
latest product.
It was like when you bought it, it would say...
Do you want to add a tape to that?
No. It would say, like, out of how many there were available.
Okay. Gotcha.
Tape drop, 6+ albums. Here we go. All the tapes, they're $15 a piece.
Mm-hmm.
Still have quite a few.
Mm-hmm.
So what did I get? I got Riley.
Yeah.
Where is it? All the Prince Daddy ones are sold out.
Of course.
Sorry, Bo. Riley, Keep Your Cool is out of 100. And Origami Angel, Somewhere City's out of 300.
Cool.
Yeah. Some of them are like out of 25 or 50. Those are some of the ones that
Where
are
was this
sold
out from? How do
I
I
found
find
the
this?
link on their
On whose?
Counterintuitive's Instagram.
Okay. Counterintuitive Instagram.
Yeah. So your band's playing a show.
My band is playing a show.
2 shows.
2 shows.
I can't go to the one now.
Okay. I didn't think you would go.
Well, I was going to maybe skip marching band and go, but now I'm skipping marching band to go to musical auditions for a musical I'm doing outside of school.
I thought I'm like, that's pretty.
No.
Was it in there? Oh, is it tape drop?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Oh, wow. Cool. Just friends, not real friends, just friends. Max Seal. And then a bunch of Origami Angel.
Yeah, well, because they have a bunch of stuff out.
Yeah.
And it's all on there, I guess.
Wait, did Riley already sell out?
No, there's still those.
I'm just not looking at the alphabet. Oh, there it is. Oh, and Scott Tune, 50.
Mm-hmm.
50 and 50. I probably only get the Riley one.
Really?
Well, because the Prince Daddies are sold out.
Oh. I didn't know you liked Riley that much.
Out of all these bands. Oh, Graduating Life.
I thought like Origami Angel.
Maybe. I don't know. Mom Jeans.
Yeah.
Grad Life. Ooh, it's a split. So yeah. Yes, I'm playing a show September 30th, which...
You're playing 2 shows.
I'm playing 2 shows. Well, just hold on. I'm promoting both of them. So today is the 9th. So in 3 weeks, my band is playing Millersville at Planet
Phantom Power.
Phantom Power, not Phantom Planet, as the poster says. Somebody caught that, and I'm like, "You're right."
Poster says Phantom Planet.
It says Phantom Planet.
That's funny.
It's like it's called Phantom Power.
That's really funny.
Yeah, so we're playing Phantom Power with Iron Roses and Bad Cop, and then on the 1st we're playing Bottle Rocket Social Hall in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Also the same bands.
Yeah.
So Iron Roses, Bad Cop.
That's cool. How'd that come about?
Our lead singer knows everyone, and Bad Cop has wanted to play shows with us for a really long time.
Yeah.
And they asked us, and we're just like, we're available for these 2 shows. And they're like, yes, no. And you're like, yes, we will be okay to play. And then they come back and be like, give you $2. And we're like, okay, sure. So yeah, we're playing 2 shows. I practiced. So as of the recording of this, not as of the release of this, we practiced yesterday. So drove over to Pittsburgh, played our set a couple times, figured out that we're playing too many songs. We need to cut a couple.
Yeah.
Because we're only playing for 30 minutes. So we're opening the show, playing 30 minutes, and then bye.
Yeah.
So if the show starts at 7, we'll be done at 7:30.
Nice.
Come early to the show. If anyone...
Are you gonna go? What's your lead singer?
Yeah, Mark.
So you do stage banter, or is he just you guys just play?
If we're probably just gonna play.
Yeah.
We have it because we're kind of playing the same set that we played at Not Crichton Fest, and it's we're gonna play 3 songs right in a row, and then we're gonna take a little break, probably tune. Mark's gonna say some stuff, play another. It's we're the code. from right down the road. Anyways, and then like another 3 songs or another 2 songs or whatever amount of songs that we play. So couple songs break. He'll say stuff, but we only got 30 minutes, and we've got more than 30 minutes worth of music. Right. So might as well just be like, hey, we're the Goad.
Yeah.
Hey, great idea for like Iron Roses and Bad Cop. Thank you guys for letting us play.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are the
That's
things.
Cool. I'm sorry, I'm gonna miss it.
Yeah, I want a lot of people to go, or like a lot of people from Central Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
The Pittsburgh thing, I'm like, I mean, somebody was talking. Andy, our bass player, he'd asked us like, do we get any like guest lists? And it's like, we're probably getting 5. Actually, the joke was like, we get 666 guests.
That's the evil number.
Yeah, it is.
You should get 420 guests.
Yeah.
You should get 69 guests, Bo.
Yeah.
Those are the funny numbers.
Yes. So, friend of the pod, Nora, I think, was mad that I didn't like. So when I was in conversations with this, I immediately texted her and be like, "Are you going to the Bad?" Because I thought she was going to the Bad Cop show.
Yeah.
And I'm like, "Are you going to Bad Cop? I might have a show." And like these are 2 separate texts, and I don't think she made the connection. Then like I might be playing.
Yeah.
And it wasn't official. And then when it was official, I'm like, we are playing the show. And she's like, she had tickets.
Yeah.
So she'll be there. And I was hoping you'd be there.
Yeah, sorry.
But you're a loser.
Those are separate things, though.
Yeah. And what else is happening? Oh, just like former students.
Yeah.
That'd be cool. Just anybody who I know around here. I'm hoping that like Derek from... Well, it's just Derek now. Derek Zanetti shows up. I told him about it, and he's like, "Cool, I live like right down the street. I will totally go." So, I'm hoping some local friends. I told Babble Map about it, and I hope they show up because, like, I went to 2 of your shows. You can come to one of mine. But it's a Tuesday, so like that's the bad thing.
Yeah,
it's a Tuesday in Millersville. But other than that, it'll be a good show.
Yeah,
it's not really a ska show. So we're taking kind of a lot of the ska out of our set. Like we still are going to be having some ska stuff, but like more of like this is a hard thing. But on the new Bad Cop record, which isn't, well, I don't know if it's out as of, it's not out as of the recording, but it might be out as of the show.
Yeah.
And then the release of this episode. They have some upstrokes, and then Iron Roses is like, it's not a super group, but like there are 2 members that are in other bands that are. So I think the band is the lead singer, Natalie. She was in Boy Sets Fire. I believe that's her name, Natalie. I think. I don't know. I know it starts with an N. That's it. And the guitar player Colin, he is in Mustard Plug.
Oh, okay.
So it's like, Boy Sets Fire is not ska.
No, but Mustard Plug definitely
is.
But
Mustard Plug is 100% ska. So like, it'd be fun. Plus, I like, we used to tour with, or we did go on tour with Mustard Plug, and we've hung out. And like back in the day, me and Colin like would dress the same.
Okay.
Not like the exact same, but like we had the same length hair, and we wore these joggers, or like, you know, like zip up, no hood thing, sweater thingamabobber, and we looked the same. Nice. And I'll be like, hey. And then as soon as like I posted all that, he followed me, and I'm like, hey, how you doing? Long time no see. He was the cool one in my opinion of that band. But yeah, it's there's a lot of members in that band. There's 2 singers, and then I think it's like a 4 or 5 piece after that. So like there's
Iron Roses.
Iron Roses. They had like 6 or 7 members.
Yeah,
and then Bad Cop is just four people.
Nice.
It'd be a good show. Yeah,
I'm sorry, I'm gonna miss it.
Yeah, but if you live in Central Pennsylvania or Pittsburgh, come.
Yeah.
What else is there? I went to a lot of shows. You went to one?
I went to one show. I skipped another show that I had tickets for.
What was the show?
I didn't go to the Queers.
Oh,
at
yeah.
Power.
I figured.
Yeah.
Because you didn't mention it to me.
I got to the night and I was like, yeah, I just don't feel like going out to the show. I don't even know what I was doing that. Nothing, I don't think, but Yeah, we went to see The Descendants.
Yeah, so a couple weeks ago, we went to see The Descendant. Well, I drove to Newark, New Jersey, and the Newark airport. I didn't tell you this.
No, because we
haven't talked.
Barely saw each other. I was looking for you after the show too.
You should have texted me, and I would have waited.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, hey, did you like the show?
Oh yeah,
going, yep. And then we were like,
so
all right,
so let's do the whole weekend.
Okay.
So
you had a big old weekend.
I had a big old weekend. So I drove from Harrisburg all the way to Newark, New Jersey. Waited in the cell phone parking lot, which I didn't know what a cell phone parking lot was or a cell lot was until that moment of time. Because I don't go to airports. Yeah. But I'm like, this is great. Yeah. You can just wait here.
Although you're only supposed to wait there so long.
I mean, I wasn't that long.
No, I know, but
still,
some people get there super early, and it's like, no, you gotta.
There wasn't that many people waiting in the cell phone lot. A lot of big SUVs though. So I waited there until my friend Jay got there. Our friend Danny was supposed to be there 30 minutes later, but her flight kept getting delayed. And she was 2 hours later. So we just went to the hotel. So I pick him up, and it was crowded at the arrivals. So many cars. I picked him up, and then I was like, okay, I can get out of here. It's fine. And then we went back to the hotel, and the hotel was not top tier. It was bottom.
Wait, what hotel was it?
Howard Johnson.
Okay. I've stayed at the Econo Lodge, Newark Airport. Okay. That's a shithole.
Yeah, they're probably both
they're all
this
bad,
one
unless you pay.
Yeah. So the hotel that we stayed at, it's right on the outskirts of the hotel, and if you look it up on maps, you don't see it's kind of from the back, because the road that you enter into the place, the road is in the back.
Okay.
So you're just there's an impound lot next to it, and then really, 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 really long-term parking that's maybe cheaper than the airport or whatever, and then you probably get an Uber or whatever. But it looks super sketchy, and then you're just are we in the middle of a parking lot? Is that where we're staying? And then once you go in, then it's the parking lot was trash everywhere.
Yeah,
everything smelled like weed.
Yep.
It was not the best of places. Also, when you get condensation on the wall and it drips down, right? And basically that cleans the wall.
Yeah.
They had an orange accent wall.
Yeah.
And it was dirty orange and then streaks of clean or lighter orange.
Yeah.
It was this is a really gross hotel, but it was inexpensive. So then we okay, Danny has landed. Let's go pick up Danny and then just head to Allentown, which is about an hour and a half.
Okay. It's
halfway.
Yeah.
It is. Allentown is halfway between Harrisburg and Newark.
Yeah.
It's weird how close they are.
Right. Yeah.
Or how it's right in the middle.
Yeah.
So this is the traumatic part.
Okay.
So we get to the terminal. It's the same terminal. They would have gotten off at the same, not the same flight, obviously, but
yeah.
They would have been hey, we're right here. Right. We're great. We pick up our friend. There's not as much traffic there. And then I pick up Danny. Danny gets in the car. And then I'm starting to leave. And we hear this tire squealing. Mm-hmm. And at first I'm oh, it must be somebody slamming on the brakes. No, it was somebody pressing on their gas pedal.
Oh.
And it's they were on the curb. Uh-huh. And there was a person and all I see is this guy in front or at the trunk of his car. And he's looking, and he shakes his arms, no, and he gets pinned.
Oh my god!
To the car, and then the car backs up, and then the guy who just got pinned between the cars, he picks up his shoe. I don't know how his shoe fell off, but picks up his shoe and then just kind of running, maybe oh, I gotta get away because this guy's gonna kill me.
Yeah.
Goes to his driver's side door and tries to open his door. I'm dude, you have internal bleeding. You have to.
Yeah.
And by the way, this is all in 2 seconds.
Yeah.
And then somebody comes running, and I think it's the guy that was in the car that hit him. Mm-hmm. I'm what the hell just happened? This doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
But there was enough people there that we left.
Yeah.
So we're and then I'm just traumatized by this as I'm driving an hour and a half.
Right.
And it wasn't light traffic. Mm-hmm. It wasn't like bumper to bumper like the next day.
Yeah.
But it was pretty good traffic. So I'm just like, there's cars everywhere. I'm going to get into a car accident and I'm going to die. Drove, and then you had said, what time do they open this place? I'm like, doors are at 7. And you're like, it says the show starts at 7.
Yeah, it definitely said show at 7.
Yeah.
But it was doors at 7.
Yeah.
So it was fine.
And then I saw you and your friend.
Yep.
And then we went to eat at, what was that place called?
Did you guys go to Amigos?
Yeah.
The Mexican place?
Dude, it was so good.
Apparently, because Bill Stevenson ate there twice.
Yeah. So so when we go, did you get the tickets?
Not yet. I'm waiting to hear from Mike.
So this Friday, of the episode release, we're going to see Alkaline Trio at the same place, and we should go to
Amigo. No, I've
Amigos.
already planned on it.
Like it is really good.
Yeah.
I love that venue. It's so good. What do you think of the venue?
I like it.
It was the first time there, right?
Yeah, I've been describing it to people as like a more intimate Fillmore.
Yep, that makes sense.
Yeah,
100%.
Also, I paid for the upstairs thing, which again was the same ticket price as downstairs.
I didn't realize that,
and at least for this, I don't know how, because like you would think it'd be a little bit more, but it was exactly the same price. My only beef with it was where I sat. So if you're picturing like coming out from the stage, there's like a 3/4 rectangle, right, that comes out of the seats upstairs, and I was like in the corner, but facing not the stage, like so my seats I was facing the other people across.
You had to angle yourself.
So I had to angle myself, and it was kind of uncomfortable.
Maybe that's what they need to do, is just have your seats angled.
Yes, that was my thought. I was like, if these seats were just angled, like now, like that's how they're put in, it'd be perfect. Yeah. So I would sit up there again. I would be more careful about my seat choice. I'd probably also get an aisle just for myself. And then, but yeah, it was nice. There was a bar up there just for us, although they only had one bartender working, and that got at one point kind of
There were only 2 on both sides of the bars downstairs.
Yeah. There were a lot of like kids there though also, so I think they weren't getting a lot of, other than selling like Liquid Death, they weren't getting their sodas or whatever. Which, by the way, if you buy a soda, comes in a reusable cup. Get a refill.
It's not dishwasher safe.
I would not imagine, because it's
plastic.
But yeah, it was cool. Also, so because we got in there early because the doors opened. Or we were like in line or whatever. So we went right upstairs, and they had said like when they scanned our ticket, they're like, oh yeah, use the elevators over there. I was like, oh okay, sure. Like, so we used the elevator, and plops us out right on the thing, and there was like a guy not right at the elevators, but like back more by like where the seats were, and he was standing at like a podium thing. And so I'm like, I knew where our seats were, so I didn't need him to like tell me that, but I was like, do we have to like check in with you or something? And he was like, yeah, if you want. And I was like, okay, well, here's where we're sitting. And he's like, yeah, over there. And I'm like, yep. And then he was like, are you guys going to be like up and down? And I was like, yeah, probably, because I figured I'd like come down and hang out with you at some point. Like,
you didn't.
I didn't. Well, because it was really full, and I was like, yeah.
So, we were close to the back though. We were like right under you.
Okay. So, what was I gonna say? Oh, so he gave us like another wristband, because we had like the 21 and over wristband.
Yeah.
And then he gave us another wristband, which I think is like the hey, you belong upstairs wristband.
Yep.
But then at no point did I ever see anybody checking that you have the upstairs wristband.
Oh yeah.
But also he told like I didn't need to have it. And then there was a set of stairs to get up and down, obviously, because you need that besides just an elevator. And at many points I saw people who I definitely know were like downstairs, come upstairs, like use the bathroom or like grab a drink or whatever.
They also, there was a person, and this is the same person that I've seen, like they work at that venue.
Okay.
Because I've now gone 3 times to this venue.
How long has it been open?
Since March.
Oh, only that? Okay.
Yeah, it's real
I've been
new.
telling people, I'm like, if it's a year old or 2 years old, I think that can't be any more than that. So it's really new.
It's real new. And they're getting some good shows there.
Yeah. I'm curious what the small space is like.
Yeah, the Arrow. I haven't...
Because that's where Thursday played.
Yeah.
Because I didn't realize they were playing a small... I was like, oh,
I feel there's a basement venue. And I'm like, I don't know where the stairs are to that. Because you walk in and then you don't really see. There's like a coat check.
Yeah.
On the one side.
Yeah, like I wasn't looking too hard, but yeah, there wasn't anything very obvious of like this is the other venue or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think there's something that I plan on seeing there. Unless I think the only other show that I'm going there is the Alkaline Trio, and that's it.
Yeah. There wasn't anything the rest of the year or the rest of whatever they had posted that I was interested in.
Yeah.
There was some stuff that I was like, if I lived like 10 minutes from here, maybe.
Yeah.
Like the Darkness. Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
You know, but I'm not driving an hour and a half to see the Darkness.
Yeah.
Hear them play that one song.
It really is.
Which they better play twice. But no, I thought the venue was cool. Don't get the
elevated experience.
No, don't get the what was it, like Archer Old Fashioned or whatever.
Okay.
It had a brown butter wash or something.
Okay.
I don't know. It was gross.
Mm-hmm.
And then I remembered, oh yeah, like 6 months ago I had a brown butter old fashioned and I hated it.
Mm-hmm.
So I like old fashions. I like brown butter, not together.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it was real bad. But yeah, it was cool, and the Descendants were great.
Yeah,
I thought I didn't care for the middle act.
Yeah, me too.
Like at all.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, okay, yeah, this is what you do. You're sort of thrash punky, not even thrash, but I don't know, whatever.
Yeah,
I didn't care for them. And like
crap. What is it? It's
the band.
No.
Oh.
I'm thinking of what the genre is. Crust punk.
Yeah. That's,
kinda.
Yep. No, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I really liked Liquid Mike.
Yeah, they were good.
Who was on before them. Mm-hmm. And I was thinking of them as you were talking about your, playing like this opening set. Like they played like a half hour straight pretty much. Quick little like, hey, this is us. And at one point, like they were tuning, it was like, Philly's playing tonight. That was about it.
Yeah.
But I liked it. It was like cool. It was like, boom, song done. Next song, go.
Yeah. The keyboard player who also played trumpet, which I'm like, that's cool. She didn't really move.
No.
She's just kind of like, yep.
Yeah.
I'm doing a job.
Yeah. She didn't really play a lot of keys either.
No.
She kind of had like one of those like little mini Moog things.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. 2 of them maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think there were 2 keys there.
Yeah.
But
but I really liked
They were
theirs.
good.
Yeah.
It was just kind of like, does she like being in a band? Does she want to be here?
She like the singer's girlfriend. She's got to be like, just come along.
Oh, that sounds mean. But yeah, she didn't want to.
I bought their one record.
Good.
Yeah.
Cool.
I was happy to support. Got 2 of the guys to sign it. They're like, yeah, if you want to come back, well, I'll be here at the end of the show. And I'm like,
oh, so you went down?
I went. Okay, so what I did was, my friend wanted to like get up a couple times, and I was like, there was like an older couple next to us. Mm-hmm. I was telling somebody, I was like, I think like you and I, like median age of that show, because it was definitely like
30s, 40s,
people in their 60s.
Yeah,
because like the same age as the band.
Yeah,
and then teens.
Yep,
and then us. Yeah, like so we were like the median age for once. Usually we're the olds at the show, but I was like no, and especially where I was. All the olds were up there, like a lot of them. There were some downstairs. Did you see that one dude, like the bald dude, like crowd surfing at one point?
Probably.
Like the white beard.
No, I don't know.
Yeah, I was like, that's cool. That guy crowd surfed.
Yeah.
But anyway, there were 4 seats where we were, and we were seats 3 and 4, and 1 and 2 were on the aisle, and it was like an older couple, like in their 60s couple.
Okay.
And I was like, I don't want to be getting up and down.
Yeah.
A bunch. So like we got our drinks ahead of time. We sat down. And then I was like, cool, when the openers are done, I want to run downstairs, look at some merch, and then either hang out downstairs or go back upstairs and just stand. So we ended up going back upstairs and just standing.
Okay.
Because, I don't know, I was like, it's a little more chill upstairs. But yeah, I thought it was great.
Less people.
And Descendants kind of also just played straight through for the most part.
But they played like 40 songs.
They played a lot.
Yeah.
Well, some of them were like 30 seconds.
I know.
Mug. A minute and a half.
Coffee mug.
Yeah.
And like, I like food. Food is good.
Yeah, that's from the 30 seconds.
Burgers, chicken fries.
Or the short music for short people.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was great. My friend Mike was in Disney at the time.
Oh, he would have gone?
He texted me and he was like, look, I know I'm in Disney, but I'm really jealous. And then we had a conversation that didn't really go anywhere because it'd be ridiculous of like, do we want to drive to Montreal and see them and the Buzzcocks, but then have to drive back immediately the next day? It's like an hour-to-hour trip, so we're not doing it. But
yeah,
it was a good show. And then you want to talk about it later?
Yeah.
All right.
Well, Yeah.
Let's just get into the podcast.
Okay. So, and yeah, you're wondering, why was Bo in New Jersey?
Dun, dun, dun.
Because of the next day.
To pick up your friends, obviously, and only that. Nothing else.
Why would they fly into Harrisburg or Philadelphia?
Yeah.
Anyways, so we're here to talk about two tunes. Oh, by the way, Rich liked your stuff. He's like, yeah, the Descendants are awesome. Because that is one of his favorite bands.
Rich liked my stuff?
Yeah, because you went to the show.
Okay.
And then he's like, I remember.
Oh, yeah, because then you guys had like a full-blown conversation in my Instagram comments.
It was great. Because you had the elevated experience. All right. Anyways, so this, I don't know like much about the band, but I know a lot about the recording of this song.
Okay.
Because I thought it was super, super interesting.
Okay.
So the way that I found this is I was watching the Dead Wax podcast.
Okay.
We talked about that before, right?
Sure. I don't remember, so refresh my...
It's the guy who discovered Patreon and then one of the members of the other band that
Jack
he's in.
Conti.
Yeah.
And the other guy from Scary Pockets, probably.
Yes. So they were interviewing Sean Everett. Sean, you don't know him.
Nope.
Sean Everett is probably just like a mixing engineer or recording engineer. I wouldn't really call him a producer, or he doesn't really call himself a producer, because a lot of his credits are, I mixed the Casey Musgraves records.
Okay.
I mixed, I don't know exactly what he did, but he did something with Alabama Shake. He did this Big Thief, but he's done a whole bunch of stuff.
Okay.
So this record is called Dragon New Warm Mountain, I Believe in You. Okay. It's a double album, so it has, how many songs on this? Where are you? It has 20/22 if you get the bonus tracks.
Exclusive at Target?
Yes, it's only in Japan. So oh, that's weird. Never mind. It's a 20-song album. Mm-hmm. And the concept of the record is, all right, we're going to go to 4 recording studios and work with 4 different engineers, and then just have the main songwriter, Adrian Lenker, Lenker.
That's how I would say that.
And it's not like the first 5 songs are from the first producer and the second 5 songs are from, it's like they're all kind of like sporadic, but like, so that's kind of how
do the vibes match.
I didn't listen a ton to the whole record and seen, but this song is an outlier.
Okay.
And there's a reason why it's an outlier, and I'll explain that. So Sean Everett is a Canadian music engineer and producer best known for his work with Alabama Shakes, Casey Musgrave, The War on Drugs, The Killers, and Julian Casablancas.
Oh, the guy from Strokes.
Yes. And he's won 6 Grammys. Anyways, but a lot of his credits are engineer mixing. Some he produced Ratitude, Weezer's record.
Okay.
And engineered.
Is that the red one?
I think it's the one with the dog.
Sure.
Yeah, it's the dog.
Okay. I guess the red one would be the red album.
Yes, it would be the red one. He also engineer-produced Cars 2 soundtrack. The Muppets The Green Album.
Okay, yeah.
Wait, is it like Muppets The Green Album? Like it's the Green Album but with Muppets, or is it just a Muppets album with green cover?
I think it's just a Muppets album.
Oh, no. It's Muppet songs done by Weezer, OK Go, Alkaline Trio.
That's right. Yes, yeah, that's right.
Okay. Anyways, that's besides the point.
When that came out, yeah.
So that's what drew me in, because I actually kind of like, I knew of Sean Everett quite a while ago. He's a very interesting looking person.
Okay.
He's got like this big white and gray beard, thick white square glasses.
Okay.
The top of his head is blonde, like but like I bleached it, but like I also colored it a couple times ago, and the color's fading, but it's like straight, and then in the back of his head is dreads.
I'm looking him up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So like he looks really interesting. So in the interview on Dead Wax, he had talked about how, and there was like, they thought like I'd be the weird one. So like we were doing some stuff, and then I'm like, hey, how about we record this next song with no microphones?
Okay.
And he's like, then I'm like, how did you do that? And it's like contact microphones. So contact mic is basically like, what you put it on kind of becomes the diaphragm of a microphone that then turns that into electrical signal, which then you can put into a computer. Yeah. So like the drums were contact microphones, the bass, you contact microphone on the bass amp. Okay. Guitar, I think it was the same way. Now, in the Dead Wax interview, he had also mentioned, like, I did a thing about this for Apogee. Apogee is a company that makes audio interfaces and digital converters and stuff like that. But in the Dead Wax, he said, we taped they're like, how do you do vocals? It's like, we taped it to her throat. And I'm like, then I listened to the track. It's like, this doesn't really sound like a contact mic on someone's throat. So then I watched the Apogee video, and it's like, we taped, he must have just like gotten it. He does a bunch of work. He doesn't know exactly all the things that he does. Yeah. But he's like, we taped a set of headphones to the throat. Okay. So now it is a microphone technically, but it's not a microphone. And also they put a Apple earphones microphone into the guitar amp. Okay. So those are all the information that I have between those two sources. Yeah. So if you listen to this song, you may notice that like her voice, it sounds like she's not really like opening her mouth very wide. It's like very like, but the rest of the record is not like that at all. Okay. This is the only song on this whole record that is done this way. Gotcha. Everything else is kind of like, this is just normal-ish. Yeah. So the song is called Blurred View. The album is Dragon New Warm Mountain, I Believe in You by Big Thief. And this came out a while ago. They have a new record coming out soon. Okay. So this is an old record. So you can hear like the contact stuff with it.
I mean, I just hear that it sounds different than a typical.
But it doesn't sound crisp.
No, that's what I mean. It sounds like it's running. It sounds like they processed it in some way. Yeah. But they sort of did it.
Contact mic.
In the moment, yeah.
In the private room, the quiet room, the gray eye blinking on the new moon. I'll burn for you, burn for you, burn for you, burn for you.
Yeah, this one didn't really grab me. I appreciate the process and
the process probably makes it more interesting and be like, I'll give it a second listen and actually like care a little bit more about it.
And the water rise, the waterfall filling up your eyes, and when you give a call, I run for you, 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 run for you. And the sweaty sheets, the wet bed, the things she'll do, and the things she said, I'll come for you, come for you, come for you, come for you. And
are the other producers like
paper crane,
the rest of the album is it's indie alternative.
Yeah, but I mean, are the other producers that worked on it, like, are they names as well?
Let me go back to.
And the new disease, the light breeze, the yellow stars glowing through the white trees. I pine for you, pine for you.
Sean.
Pine for you, pine for you. And the teeth
what did it do?
The lips red. What is unfeared and what is unfeared?
Sean McMicken
Okay.
from Dr. Dog.
Oh, I know Dr. Dog.
One step closer and I'm real.
I've heard of it at least.
Tell me everything you
Sean Griffin Owens,
Do they only work with Sean's?
I guess. No, this is Sam. Sorry, Sam Griffin Owens.
Well, like, that'd be amazing.
sing for you.
Like that guy's from the band Dr. Dog?
Yeah.
Okay. Scott McMicken.
Yes. Did I say Sean?
You said Sean. You said Sean 3 times. And you're like, wait, no, that guy's name is
Sorry.
Sam.
And then
It's okay.
Dom Monks.
Okay.
One step closer and I'm real. Tell me
Brett Newman.
everything you feel.
These are all the
One
engineers
step closer
and assistants.
Tell me everything you feel. And I'll sing for you. Sing for you. Sing for you. Sing for you. Sing for you.
And the panning of this is really interesting.
Yeah.
And it kind of feels like sometimes it's like it's tape. Feels like it's on tape.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I got to press the tape button.
Yeah.
And it could be like, oh, well, the contact mic was cutting out.
Sure. Yeah, because I'm assuming you can like overload those pretty easily.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was like taped onto the cabinet.
Uh-huh. Yeah, it's interesting. Like I said, the tune just didn't grab me, which is okay.
Mm-hmm.
I use that term. A friend of mine sent me something a couple weeks ago. She's like, "Hey, check this out." And like, I listened to it, and I was like, "Yeah." I was like, I like it. I was like, it just didn't grab me, and she thought that was like the funniest thing. But then she's like, "No, like I totally get it." And she's like, "Also, I'm gonna start using that phrase."
Yeah.
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 Yeah, it's cool.
If I listen, because apparently also this record, like I was like, oh, I'm gonna add it to my playlist to add it to my library to listen to it later, and I went to add it, and there was no add button. It was just a download button.
Oh.
And I'm like, why? I was like, I already had it on, I already had it in my library, and I'm like, when did I add this?
Yeah, right.
It's like, so apparently, like something on the record caught my attention, but I don't know what it was. And
There was a single on a playlist probably, and you...
Yeah, and I'm like, oh, this is cool.
Yeah.
And then I had another song by him added to my playlist as well. I'm like, oh, this is cool. But I don't know when that was.
Yeah.
And I don't remember doing it.
Yeah.
So it wasn't like, oh my God, this is so good.
Yeah.
So yeah. So then there I was driving back from Allentown, Pennsylvania.
Yep.
Back into New Jersey.
Yep.
Back to this weird
Armpit of
hotel.
America or something, I don't know.
He died, yeah, whatever. Going to yeah. Anyways, so we were there to see My Chemical Romance.
What?
Yeah, that was the big show.
What?
The first big show of the summer.
What?
The second big show of the summer is happening which we'll save talk for next week maybe.
Okay.
So yeah, we woke up quite early, and then we're like, we should not just hang out at this hotel until like 4 p.m.
Yeah.
Or whenever the doors open to the giant stadium that we're going to go across and sit in for.
MetLife Stadium.
Yeah, dude. MetLife Stadium. I don't know how many people it fits, but they were all there. But before that, we went to American Dream, which is, it's a mall.
Oh,
It's the second largest mall in America.
Okay. Besides the Mall of America.
So, and there's so we just went there.
Where is that? Is it in Newark?
It's right across the street from MetLife Stadium.
Okay.
So we went over
I've
there.
driven past that then. So,
yeah, it's giant. There's a
Yeah.
Ferris wheel.
Okay.
So, so we go in there, and apparently there's a section that's like, yeah, this is the luxury section. Okay. And that's like where we parked under and went up, and it's like, why? There's like not really a lot of people here. And then you'd walk around, and then you're like, it's like, this feels like pretty dead for being like the biggest mall in America.
Yeah, but also it's a mall, so.
Yeah, and it's ginormous.
Yeah.
But you'd see people with My Chem shirts, and you're like, oh, they're going to the show.
This is what everybody was doing.
And then not everybody, and then we saw a bunch of people with these, what did it say? Like PXTC, maybe? It had like 4 letters on the shirt. And I'm like, what? Like they were in line for something. Mm-hmm. I'm like, what are all these people? Like you just noticed, like we saw the My Chem is like, oh, we know why you're here. Yeah. And then we saw these other shirts and we're like, what is that? So then we look it up and it's these 2 YouTubers, Sam and Colby.
Okay.
And they do like, we're going to go to this haunted place and like do this, right? Okay. And I'm like, I have no idea. So I message my kid, and then Jay messaged his kid, who are both about the same age, and they're like, "Oh my God, they're huge!" And then Caprica was like, "Can you get in line?" Now this line was probably over 1,000 people long, and we were there when the mall opened, and it was long at that point. Yeah. And they were all at Zoomies. They were all getting in line to go to Zoomies.
How many YouTube subscribers do you think they have?
They have over 100,000. I know that.
14.7 million subscribers.
14.7. So they've got the diamond YouTube thing.
How many followers do we think on Instagram?
A lot.
3.2 million.
There you go. But yeah, we went. So we went and look, we got some food there. They had like an arcade. Mm-hmm. So we went to the arcade for a little bit.
XPLR. Explorer.
Yeah. And we did that and wasted a bunch of money. We went, they have a theme park in there. They have a water park in there. There's a hockey rink in there, which Daisy Grenade was playing a free show in the mall.
Wow.
And like there was skate. They set up like kind of like a skating thing. And this is like, we're on the 3rd floor and they're like on the 1st floor.
Yeah. That's cool.
We went on the Ferris wheel and it's a 15-minute ride all the way around. And there's like a 30-second video on repeat. So it was like, and it's called the what is it? The Dream Wheel. It's like, welcome to the Dream Wheel. That's and funny. Then they'd say some stuff, and then like, welcome to the Dream Wheel. And they'd say, so I was like, oh my God, can they stop?
Yeah.
So yeah, we went and I went on that and saw New York City across the marshlands that is New Jersey in between.
The Meadowlands.
It is. Yeah, you're right. It is. That is exactly what it is. Yeah. It's the Meadowlands. And then we left, and that line was still there. And we went back to the hotel, and then we went back up, which it's like a 15-minute drive, but like it just sucks.
Yeah,
it's not hard, but it just sucks.
Yeah.
And then we went to the show, and sat down, and we saw Thursday. Mm-hmm. We saw Death Cab for Cutie, and we saw My Chemical Romance.
Yep. And
My Chemical Romance got the key to the city because like where they grew up was just like the town above where that is. And it was right before they played the Black Parade, Welcome to the Black Parade, the song.
Yeah.
And it is very much like it's a show.
Yeah.
And it's great. It is so good. And then they go away. And then I know I'm going to mess up her name, but Clarice, what's her last name? Anyway, she's a cello player.
Okay.
So she played with them, but then she also kind of like plays the intermission, I'll call it, of the My Chem show.
Yeah.
It's not an encore. It's totally like an intermission.
Yeah.
And she played with Max Richter.
Okay.
So she was the band leader for him. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, that's so cool. And she played like one of her songs.
Yeah.
Just solo cello. And it looked really cool and it sounded cool. And then they come out and they play as them now.
Yeah.
And like they're out of the mic or the Black Parade garb.
Yeah.
And then they play and it's really good.
Nice.
And then we get out of there and I thought, like we're only like 15 minutes. Like this got at this time. We got home about the same time that I got home from Allentown the day before. So yeah, that was...
What was it? You'd sent me a video.
Oh, at the very beginning, they were playing 76.
Oh, that's
76 trombones.
But you cut it off. I wanted to know how that like went into.
They just stop it.
Oh, they
just finish the song, and then people are like, yeah, and then the way that the show starts is, and I'm just going to mention like who who is the auxiliary band. So they have like characters that are doing stuff, but the one character comes out who's like maybe like the assistant to the dictator.
Okay.
Or like the showrunner of this, and it's like, we've got this band, but this band is like kind of like we got him out of jail, and it's like we play this one show for you guys. We've got the Black Parade. Hopefully, you guys you'll do good. He comes out, and then like they drop or like they put down some wheat in front of the drum set, and there's a marching drum, and that is Tucker Rules, which is the drummer for Thrice.
Okay.
But he's on stage the whole time.
Okay.
So he's playing auxiliary percussion, and then violin is Goldsworthy. What's her first name? Kaylee?
Oh.
Yeah, Kaylee Goldsworthy.
Okay.
Who we saw with Frank Turner. Your favorite artist.
Just didn't love her. Didn't grab me.
Exactly. So like those, and then Clarice, and I know that I don't think it's pronounced Clarice, but it looks that way to me.
Clarice.
Yeah. So, they were the auxiliary percussion and string section for that. And they also have a piano player, but apparently the keyboard player has been there the whole time. And the drive, like 15 minutes, actually took like 2 hours or an hour. To just
parking lot,
and you're but getting out of the parking lot and then you're on 95 standstill, going down the turnpike,
because everybody's going
the same way,
pretty much. That's cool. I'm glad you like the show though,
dude. It's really good. And you know how I was like, does it look as like Nine Inch Nails, which we're gonna talk about next week. It's like it's not as good as that, and it's like it was still really good. But also what kind of freaked me out is like MetLife is in the flight path. So like every couple minutes there's a plane going overhead. Every couple minutes plane, and it's just like, this is scary. Because the reason this band started is because a plane hit a building across the river. Anyways, we're here to talk about one more tune.
I think I found this band.
What is going on with this band?
You don't like fun ska punk, Bo?
It didn't grab me.
It's fun ska punk. You should listen to the whole album. Which, by the way,
I did listen to the first track.
25 songs.
Into the second track.
Yeah, because it kind of like leads in.
Because it kind of leads in, but it doesn't really lead in.
Yeah. So I think I found these guys on a bill with somebody else. Like on Instagram, a band I follow was like, here's a show we're doing, here's the other bands kind of thing. And then I was like, Girth Control, obviously I'm going to give them a listen, right?
Yeah.
Like,
I don't know why I know them. Like I felt like I knew them.
Well, they've been around a minute. I don't know when they started, but they've been around a bit. This is from their album that came out last year called Life's Too Short for Girth Control. But yeah, I just thought it was like fun, most of it. Like most of it's kind of fun songs. Some of them are kind of serious, but it's just very like ska punky. I was like, oh, this is like if Blink-182 like did ska, but a little bit. Some of the songs are like real goofy. What's the one? I don't even know if I know what it's called, but Dorito Covered World. They're like, the world would be better if like everything was covered in Doritos.
So I don't know if they were, I don't know a lot of things. They played Not Cried Fest with us.
Okay. But yeah, I just thought they were good. I listened to the album on one of my hot girl walks, and I was like, yeah, it's good. Here's the other thing. So I saw that they had these two things, like one's Life's Too Short, the other one's like Life's Too Short Part 2 or whatever. And I thought they were both like EPs. Mm-hmm. And so as I was on my walk, after about like 5 songs, I just like pulled out my phone out of my pocket so I could look to see like, oh, did it switch over to the other one yet? Like just because I was curious. Mm-hmm. I was like, oh, it didn't yet. Okay. And then like another couple songs go by and I like look and it's still on like the one. Well, I didn't realize this is a full ass album with 25 songs.
Yeah.
I thought they were both like EPs. Also that like Life's Too Short EP, like the second one, is a longer version of that opening track. Mm-hmm. and then like remixes of other songs off this first one. So it's not even like really like new stuff. So, but yeah, I thought it was fun. I don't know. Yeah,
I'm trying to figure out. I think that they may have played right before us.
Okay.
And so I've seen them live.
Yeah. Here is their bio. They're from Albany, New York. Girth Control poses the eternal question: what got you stoked in the first place? The upstate New York ska punk trio wants you to remember the days of circle pits and skateboards, basement bands and beer bongs, beauty of punk rock and all its permutations. It's the sound of three punk rock lifers fueled by the infectious joy of making dumb music with good friends, still stoked after all these years. So, yeah.
Sorry.
Good.
Here it is. What's the song called?
The song is called...
Really?
No, that's a fucking Girth Control song.
Oh, no, that's a fucking Girth Control.
Yeah.
Anyways, here it is.
Should we write a song about beer? Should we write a song about how work sucks? Think we might be onto something here. Should we write a song when we say the word fuck?
I also thought they were younger.
Yeah.
And then they have a song later on in the album that's like... It's kind of like a more serious song, and it's like about being in like your mid-30s and being in a band and like...
I just don't know if I'm smart enough. I can't pretend I know everything. I just wanna have some fun. Like a two-party system felt like such a sham. Tried to write a political song, but it's just not who I am. Should we write a song about beer? Should we write a
Yeah, they have some songs that are like a little more serious, like I said, and then some are silly, and some are also like very ska, and some are more like this, where it's like a little more on the punk side of things.
Yeah.
We get so high and we laugh so hard. We only cry happy tears. I'm not saying things are perfect, but we do what we can. I tried to write a breakup song, but it's just not who I am. Should we write a song about beer? Should we write a song about how work sucks? Think we might be onto something here. Should we write a song when we say the word fuck? Say the word fuck.
Now that's a fucking Girth Control song.
I'm not a therapist, I'm not a scientist, I just play guitar and eat Cheez-Its. If there's a message in these lyrics, it's just stay stoked and do cool shit.
People write some songs about Jeff.
There you go.
And then it gets real ska.
Yeah.
That's a good ska tone.
Yeah.
Maybe play a Green Day cover set that will tell you to pick it up, 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 pick it up. Now that's a fucking Girth Control song. Now that's a fucking Girth Control song. Oh shit, we forgot to mention the beer bong. Now that's a fucking Girth Control song.
That's just fun.
Yeah. So they did play Crichton Fest.
Okay.
They were first. They opened the day.
Nice.
The day. So
Yeah. Nice.
1 p.m.
Good for them.
Definitely heard them.
Yeah.
I was probably setting stuff up. I
Sure.
didn't like watch them.
Yeah.
But
No, they were fun. Like if they were playing around here, I would definitely go see them.
that last part kind of reminds me of Big D and the Kids Table. Just,
Okay.
I mean, it does, but it doesn't.
Yeah.
Like the voice type.
Okay.
Just from like, oh, that could be Dave from Big
Okay.
D.
Yeah. Yeah, no, like I said, I just thought they were fun.
Yeah. This is the best part about not meeting in a while. That our episodes
Actually,
end
like,
up,
have a lot to talk
we
about.
got a lot to talk about, and then like the next time I'll be like, "Yep,
Yeah.
I don't know, I didn't do anything.
Yeah.
You do anything? No.
Yeah.
Oh, okay." So yeah, that's our those are our 2 tunes.
Yep. Thanks for listening.
We'll see you next week.
Tell some people.
Tell your
Do
friends.
the social stuff.
Yeah.
Do it.
Let's wait
it.
for 45 seconds, and then we'll do an hour episode. It's a pretty long episode. Are you not going to talk now?
What? What are you talking about?
We're at 59 minutes and
you want to get
30.
us to an hour. I thought you were
Yeah.
saying let's you and I wait 45 seconds.
Yeah,
And then
45
we
seconds.
will record an hour episode because we're going to record another one after this.
No.
That's
like,
what I thought you were
like
talking
right
about.
now, we are 20 seconds away from. So yeah, like, subscribe, comment, share.
Sure.
Look, there's that new share button. I don't know what it does exactly, but it does something.
Oh, the repost button?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to talk about this?
Go ahead.
Okay, so on
Explain
Instagram,
it.
there's a repost button. And from what I can tell is you, instead of like